CAST was founded on the premise that if home-based services and assistance were readily available to seniors where they live, they could remain at home and delay or avoid nursing home placement. CAST started as a pilot program of the local YWCA and United Way to provide assistance to Cincinnati's isolated elderly. The first services were home-delivered meals to seniors in the downtown area. As additional needs were identified, we provided services to meet those needs. Today, CAST is one of the area's largest nonprofits serving seniors throughout the greater Cincinnati area. CAST's overriding goal is to remove the barriers that prevent seniors from maintaining their independence, the things most of us take for granted. We provide transportation to the grocery store, doctor's appointments, or the local senior citizen center. There's Meals on Wheels for those who have difficulty cooking, and communal meal sites that provide an opportunity to socialize. With 10,000 baby boomers turning 60 every day, we are looking toward the future and planning for the services that will be necessary, and we need your help to continue to provide cost-effective quality services. CAST has provided services to the elderly for more than half a century. Our first services were home-delivered meals to seniors in the inner city. Since then, we've grown and constantly adapted our services to meet seniors' needs. Today, our meal recipients have a variety of choices and delivery options. Our buses are on the streets every day, taking seniors where they need and want to go. And CAST social workers ensure that our clients are being looked after and protected. As the demand for services increases, CAST will meet the need with care and concern for our clients. CAST is fortunate to have a mission-driven staff, most of whom have been with us for many years. They are very creative, committed to quality improvement, and dedicated to meeting the needs of each individual client. Our Board of Trustees provides oversight and ensures fiscal accountability. The staff and board are forward-thinking on ways to improve services and plan for future needs. CAST is nationally accredited following best practices and fiscally conservative strategies, and we have a long history of clean financial and service review audits. Amongst our programs, we track the number of seniors for which we provide care, the total number of meals served, and the cost of those services. Additionally, we monitor the number of seniors that are financially stable and no longer at risk of being placed outside their homes. Seniors aren't front and center. In fact, they tend to be forgotten. Far too many seniors are isolated and lonely. They're vulnerable to scams, exploitation, and neglect. They deserve an advocate, and they deserve to be heard. CAST is that voice for seniors. Unfortunately, funding for senior services is not sexy, though it's certainly necessary. Allowing a senior to remain at home and receive services is far more economical than nursing home care. In Cincinnati, nursing home care costs thousands of dollars a month, while home-based community services cost about $300. Funding services for seniors makes sense on many levels. CAST has successfully launched a variety of programs providing crucial services on a large scale. In 2011, we introduced our Savory Selects meal option, which gives our clients a choice of 31 entrees. Our Rep Payee program provides money management for seniors unable to handle their finances. We have a high success rate of stabilizing these clients, and our numbers of referrals continues to grow. Also, our Guardian Assistance Program manages a dedicated group of court-appointed individuals who serve as guardians to seniors in nursing homes with no family to oversee their care. There is a misconception that senior services are covered by government funding or provided by families. The reality is that government funding doesn't cover all costs, and funding continues to remain flat or shrink, while the cost of providing services increases. Programs like transportation and Meals on Wheels have high costs. Buses and delivery vehicles need to be replaced. Funding these kinds of purchases is difficult. The cost of retaining a trained and experienced professional staff are also increasing. Additional resources would allow CAST to maintain our existing programs. We could add more social workers to our Rep Payee program. It already has a high caseload and a long waiting list. It's cost-effective and helps seniors manage their money, pay bills on time, and remain in their own homes. Additional resources would allow us to invest in new service delivery models to accommodate the growing senior population. Without support from the private sector and individual donors, we won't be able to meet the needs of an increasing aging population. We need to invest in technology to improve our services and keep costs low. We also need to absorb cost of living and benefit increases for employees. Our staff is paid below market rate, even though they're highly skilled and do so much to help seniors. Extra support for our technology and staff will keep us sustainable and ensure we're there for seniors for as long as they need us.